Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
Hey you guys, Owlvine here. Okay, so it is time for the altar tour. I've been promising this for a while and I'm about to change up the altar again, and I'm like, I cannot do that without showing you because a whole bunch of you have been like, what's been going on with the altar? So I'm here to do that today. So it's a beautiful sunny winter's day here in Melbourne town. Most winter days have kind of looked like this, although today is super windy. So that's what's going on outside, although right now the wind isn't gusting, so I look like a liar because, here we go, windy, a little bit windy. It's pretty windy out there. So what I've got going on here, over here I have candelabra. I love my candelabra. It's amazing. I haven't actually... No, I did use it. I've been like in a little off stage with my altar work and, you know, being in this space. These things happen sometimes. So I haven't actually used this space for a while. And that usually happens, you know, each time I do set up an altar. And then when I'm ready to actually like reconnect again, I'm like, I want to change it up, you know, like it's time to kind of change it up and have those new energies around and, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, so this is what's happening. So I've got a little bit of a Norse theme happening. To me, this image, it really symbolizes the god that I was working with, which was Loki. So I had said, oh, I'll tell you guys, and so here I'm finally telling you. So I was working with Loki. Loki came through for me, and oh my goodness, what an amazing energy he is. Like, I adored working with him. I felt like, you know, he was really here for a time. You know, and he may be an energy that I work with again at some point. But I felt like this image really kind of captured his essence, you know, this kind of lone wolf thing. So to me, yeah, just when I kind of really looked at the image, I was like, oh my god, it's Loki. So I put that there. Cool stick, things happening. This is my card of the year, which I've shown before. It's just kind of all higgledy-piggledy happening. Down here, this is kind of like the main shrine part. So I have my Viking bottle there, and that was for Loki. This whole section here is for Loki. I've got some chocolate there, a chocolate offering, which my husband always teases me about. And my son always wants to eat. It's been there for like over a month, and and Sean's always like, you know, he thinks it's fake chocolate, you know. Anyway, it's a thing. Over here I have this wicked rock. Look how cool this is. Hang on, let me focus. There we go. I found this at the beach when I went to Phillip Island with Crimson Fire and with Alex, and on here I use it as an incense burner. So all those little black spots, I put little incense cones on there for Loki and burn them. Hang on, let me do focus again. So I have those there. I have this sprig of lavender here, which was a gift for me, which I love, and this little snake too. I feel like serpentine energy really relates with Loki. And so this is a beautiful tiger's eye snake that was also a gift. So that's there for him as well. And they're all on this, oh no! They're all on this thing, like concrete thing. I don't know, I explained it in another video. And then I've got my crow's wing back there. Well, that was pretty light that came through. And then on each side I have owls, so kind of the sentinels. So there's one there. And this one over here is actually a candle holder. So you light a candle in there. Then back there I have my sticks, as I have had for a while. And it's in my little Leo copper, what's it called, barrel thing. And down here I have this candle holder, which to me is very wintry, you know, and it's beautiful when it's on. It's just the middle of the day right now, so I'm not going to put it on. And then here I have from Elixir of Light a Raven Skull candle. I love these candles and they smell so freaking good. I will put a link for Elixir of Light down below. Her candles are really fairly priced. They're all soy, they're all natural. The scents are absolutely incredible. Like, they just smell gorgeous. So I would definitely recommend her store, and she's in Australia. But the shipping isn't too bad from what I've heard from people who have purchased from overseas as well. So definitely check it out if you are into amazing candles. She's got all kinds of like skull candles and bone candles and just like really amazing witchy incredible things, and also normal candles as well, like if skulls and death isn't your thing, you know, so that's cool too. And then over here I have moon water from the Scorpio full moon, and that was taken from Coven Space. And then I've got like around lots of quartz, because to me it's kind of like ice, you know, it reminds me of ice and that wintry wonderfulness as well. And back there I've got some spirit quartz too. And what do we got then? I've got my bone tourmaline, because tourmaline is everything. Now over here I am kicking myself. I cannot remember what this stone is called. This is one of my, excuse my nails, oh my god, this is today, okay, this is my life right now. Look at this, it's shimmery. This is from Scotland. This was a gift for me and I cannot remember the name. And I can't believe I can't remember the name. It's S and M. So not that kind of. So it's two words. One starts with an S, the other starts with an M, and I'm pretty sure it's in that order. It might be MS. But Josie, if you're watching, could you please let me know what this is called again? Because I just, for the life of me, I've forgotten. So it's just, I love this thing. Oh my god. So it's like layers of rock built up, and it's really soft, and it's super shimmery and incredible. And I absolutely love it. And it's from Scotland. So like, oh my goodness, right? Like, I love Scotland. Which is why she sent it to me, which was like super sweet. So I love that rock. It's, ever since I received it, it's always on my altar because it's like one of my most favorite things. And then down here from Josie as well, I have all these pieces of beautiful found pottery and like this shell and rock, and all this stuff from her, which I adore. So I've got that on there as kind of like water representation. Excuse my arms, I know I'm very shaky today. I'm like, it's just, things are just that way right now, okay? So over here I've got like Morrigan stuff happening. So this tin was a gift as well. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it because it's like the first like official made thing that has the Morrigan on it, you know, like the picture at the back is just printed, as you guys know. Yeah, so I've got a few things going on here, a chest, and here I've got the Green Man in his winter form, candles and bits and all the things. You've seen these things before, so I won't go into like what they are. If you're interested, watch previous altar tours and you'll find out. Fox things happening. I've got my raccoon penis bone here. This is incredible, this smudge. This is all like Australian native plants and leaves and things, and it smells so good. And then Baba Yaga, whoop, here. This is a skull from Sarwain, which was also a coven coming together of, and it's awesome. Healing bowl as always, and then down here I've got like my little prosperity altar which is happening, so some pine, some pyrite crystals here, some prosperity oil, and my prosperity candle. And down here at the front I've got two selenite wands. Both were gifts but from different people, and I love those, and I decided to put them together, and they're really like really wonderful tools actually, having them in like this, you know, wand form, so I really like those. And then over here I have some oils and things, cinnamon for Loki as well, and then and this is some water. Oh no, now I've forgotten. See, I was told to label them and I was like, yeah, and then I didn't. Oh wait, no, I remember what it is. It's just got that oil in it. Okay, that's fine. So yep, oils happening down here, and this freaking amazing candle which I showed in my time before last video. The leaves, it's just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's like the greatest smelling thing in the entire world. And then over here I have just this herbal mix that I made, and that's got some like resins and stuff in it as well, and it's like super beautiful. And I use this as like a nature offering, or you know, whatever, different bits and pieces. I've put them in, I put some sprinkles in letters that I've sent to people as well, like as a little kind of like nature blessing. So that's the thing. And then down here, let's see if we can see this. Good. There's good. This, oh my gosh, look at this. This is, I'm gonna go blank, aren't I? Wood, petrified wood. I've been wanting a piece of petrified wood for like forever, and I got this as a gift recently, and the amazing people know who they are. And I love this so much. So I have this sitting. I had to immediately put that on the altar, and that was a little working that's happening. And then I've got over here the horned god section. Crow skull, as you guys know. This water was from the beach at Phillip Island, with the big ritual, the dawn to dusk ritual that I did with Crimson Fire. So that's water from the final countdown. And then I have this beautiful selenite rose here, which is absolutely, oh, I love it. And this was a gift as well, and it smells incredible because it's been sitting in a box with like all this incense and like Florida water soap and just like incredible things. So everything that's been in there, even though it's like, you know, like a crystal, oh, it smells so good. And then I've got my Witch's Winter Mist back there from Earthly Alchemy. I'll put a link for their store down below as well. They have awesome stuff. And then this book is The Devil's Dozen by Gemma Gary, and I love the artwork. Isn't that stunning? So I've got that there, and my big skull, and then fox bones here. These were a gift from Alex from Wonder Weirdness and Witchcraft, and I love them. And then back there I've got my incense holder, which was also a gift, which I love, and I bring that out, and you can see how like this is working space. So this is always like, you know, yuck after a little while because it's like incense and things get everywhere, but that's a witch's working altar, right? So this has been the altar tour, a little one today, and probably not terribly well filmed. Things are pretty crazy in my life right now. So I'm going to be popping in and out and all that sort of thing, and please bear with me. Yeah, I've got an awful lot going on in my life right now, which happens, it happens, and particularly at this time of year, whether you're Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere, I don't know what it is, but a lot goes on, and it seems to be the same when it switches, you know, so in, when it is summer for me and winter for the North, it'll be the same thing. So anyway, the energies are just going crazy right now. So yeah, I hope you guys are all well. I'm really excited to talk to you again. Let me know how you are, what's going on. I am going to change up this altar within the next couple of days. I need to tidy out my space completely, this whole room. I need to, you know, make it work for me a bit better as an art studio as well. So everything's going to be cleared out. I'm going to do that, and then the entire house is getting a big fat cleanse and blessing and all that stuff, so it's going to be amazing. But anyway, tell me how you are. Tell me something fun. Josie, if you're watching, tell me what that beautiful rock is that I love, because I tried to Google it before and I got nowhere. Anyway, alright, I love you guys. I will talk to you soon, sending so much love and many, many blessings.